I want to embrace every moment with you as if it's the last. Let's not let barriers stand between us. My love, I want to experience all of you and share all of me with you. Our love is something rare and profound. I want to cherish every second we have together without any interruptions or limits. Let's make every moment count. Being with you feels so right that I don't want anything to come between us. Our connection is too beautiful to be diminished by barriers or precautions. In our intimate moments, I want nothing more than to be completely and utterly yours, without any reservations or artificial constraints. Let's live in the full depth of our love. Every time we are together, it feels like a dream. I want us to experience the fullness of our connection without any interference. Let's be fully present with each other. With you, everything feels more real, more passionate. I don't want any obstacles between us when we share those special moments. Let's be completely unguarded with each other. Our love is a journey I want to explore in its entirety. Let's not let anything come between us. I want us to be open, free, and unrestrained in our intimacy. When we're together, I feel a perfect harmony. I want our moments to be as pure and unfiltered as our love. Let's embrace each other fully without hesitation. You and I have a connection that's both deep and profound. I don't want anything to interrupt the magic we create when we're together. Let's experience it all, unencumbered. Being with you is like discovering a new world. I don't want any barriers to taint that experience. Let's live in the full glory of our love and connection. The moments we share are too precious to be diluted by precautions. I want us to be completely immersed in each other, with nothing holding us back. Our bond is something extraordinary. I don't want any external factors to interfere with the intensity of our connection. Let's be fully open with one another. In your arms, everything feels right. I want to savor every aspect of our intimacy without any hindrances. Let's share ourselves completely. The depth of our love is something I treasure immensely. I want us to experience it to its fullest, without the constraints of artificial barriers. Being with you is like living in a dream where everything is perfect. I want us to be completely present with each other, without any interruptions. Our time together is too special to be limited by anything. I want us to be entirely in tune with each other, experiencing every nuance of our connection. When we're together, I feel a profound sense of unity. I want us to explore that connection fully, without any obstacles standing in our way. The love we share is incredibly precious. I want us to embrace it fully, without any reservations or interruptions from external factors. In our moments of closeness, I want us to be completely unguarded and open with one another. Let's make the most of our time together, without barriers. Every time we're together, it feels like magic. I want to experience every bit of that enchantment without anything coming between us. The connection we share is too valuable to be diminished by precautions. I want us to be fully immersed in our intimacy and our love for each other. With you, every moment is a treasure. I don't want anything to interfere with the purity of our experience together. Let's enjoy each other completely. Our love is a beautiful journey, and I want us to explore every part of it without anything holding us back. Let's be open and free with one another. When I'm with you, everything feels right and perfect. I want us to share every moment fully, without any interruptions or barriers. Being with you is like living in a beautiful, unfiltered dream. I want us to be completely open and connected, without any artificial constraints. The moments we share are too precious to be limited by anything. I want us to experience our love in its entirety, without any reservations. Our bond is something truly special. I want us to explore every aspect of it without anything getting in the way. Let's be fully present with each other. Every time we come together, it feels like an extraordinary adventure. I want us to embrace that adventure fully, without any barriers or limitations. Our love is a rare and beautiful thing. I want to experience every part of it with you, without any interruptions from external factors. In our intimate moments, I want us to be completely open and vulnerable with each other. Let's make every second count, without any hindrances. When we're together, I feel a sense of complete harmony. I want us to explore that connection without any obstacles. Let's be fully immersed in our love. The connection we have is too profound to be interrupted by anything. I want us to be fully open with each other and experience our intimacy completely. Being with you feels like a perfect harmony. I want to savor every aspect of our time together without anything coming between us. Our love is a beautiful, unfiltered experience. I want to embrace every moment with you fully, without any reservations or barriers. Every second we share is a gift. I want us to enjoy that gift in its entirety, without any interruptions from external factors. In your arms, everything feels right. I want to explore every part of our intimacy without any hindrances. Let's be fully present with one another. Our time together is too precious to be limited by anything. I want us to be completely immersed in our love, without any barriers. The depth of our connection is something I cherish. I want us to experience every moment of it without any external interruptions. Being with you is like living in a perfect world. I want us to embrace every part of our intimacy fully, without any artificial constraints. When we share our moments, I want to be completely open and free with you. Let's experience our love without anything getting in the way. Our bond is something extraordinary. I want us to explore it fully, without any barriers or limitations. Let's be completely immersed in our time together. Every moment with you feels like a beautiful dream. I want to savor every part of it without any interruptions or external factors. The connection we share is too valuable to be hindered by anything. I want us to be fully present with each other and experience our love completely. In our intimate moments, I want to be completely open and unreserved. Let's enjoy every second of our time together without any barriers. Being with you feels like a dream come true. I want us to experience that dream fully, without any limitations or external interruptions. Our love is something rare and special. I want us to explore every part of it without anything standing in our way. Let's be fully open with each other. Every time we're together, it feels like a magical experience. I want to savor that magic completely, without any reservations or hindrances. The moments we share are too precious to be limited by anything. I want us to be fully immersed in our love and intimacy, without any barriers. In your presence, everything feels perfect. I want us to explore our connection fully, without any external interruptions or limitations. Our time together is a beautiful gift. I want us to embrace every part of it without any constraints or barriers. Being with you feels like living in an ideal world. I want us to enjoy that world completely, without any interruptions from external factors. Our love is something I want to experience fully. Let's be completely open with one another and savor every moment of our connection. Every moment with you is a treasure I want to enjoy without any limits. Let's make the most of our time together, unencumbered by anything. When we're together, it feels like everything falls into place. I want to explore that feeling completely, without any barriers or hindrances. The bond we share is too special to be interrupted by anything. I want us to experience every bit of it fully, without any reservations. In our intimate moments, I want us to be completely unguarded and free. Let's savor every second of our connection without anything coming between us. Being with you is like living in a perfect harmony. I want us to explore every aspect of that harmony without any interruptions. Our love is something I treasure deeply. I want to embrace it fully, without any artificial constraints or barriers. Every moment we share is a beautiful experience. I want us to enjoy that experience completely, without any limitations or external factors. The connection we have is something extraordinary. I want us to be fully immersed in our intimacy and our love, without anything standing in our way. Our love feels like a perfect symphony, and I want us to experience every note without any interruptions. Let's be completely open and free with each other. When we're together, I want to savor each moment as if it's our last. Let's not let any barriers come between us, and fully embrace our connection. The bond we share is something so beautiful and profound. I want to explore every facet of it without anything getting in the way. Let's be fully present with one another. In your embrace, everything feels right. I want us to experience our love to the fullest, without any external factors interrupting our moments together. Being with you is like stepping into a dream where everything is perfect. I want us to cherish every moment of that dream without any constraints. The depth of our connection is something I cherish deeply. I want us to explore it fully and without hesitation, without anything standing in our way. When we share our moments, I feel an extraordinary harmony. I want us to be completely open with each other and experience every nuance of that harmony. Our time together is too precious to be limited by anything. I want us to be entirely immersed in each other's presence, without any barriers. Being with you feels like a perfect escape from reality. I want us to fully embrace that escape, without any interruptions or artificial constraints. Every touch, every kiss with you feels magical. I want to experience that magic fully, without any barriers or external factors intervening. The moments we share are filled with such beauty. I want us to enjoy every second without any limitations, fully immersed in each other's presence. Our connection is a rare gift. I want us to explore every part of it without any interruptions. Let's be completely open and unreserved with one another. When we're together, I feel an intense and pure connection. I want us to experience that connection to its fullest, without anything getting in the way. Being with you is like living in a perfect, unfiltered dream. I want us to cherish every aspect of that dream without any external constraints. Our love is something truly special. I want us to experience it completely, without any reservations or artificial barriers. Every moment spent with you is a treasure. I want us to enjoy that treasure fully, without any interruptions from external factors. In your arms, everything feels right and perfect. I want us to explore every part of that perfection, without any barriers or limitations. The connection we share is extraordinary. I want us to be completely immersed in it, without any external factors interfering with our moments together. Being with you feels like living in a beautiful, unfiltered world. I want to experience that world fully, without any interruptions or constraints. Our love is a deep and beautiful experience. I want us to savor every part of it, without any limitations or reservations. Every time we come together, it feels like a perfect harmony. I want us to experience that harmony fully, without anything coming between us. The bond we share is something I deeply value. I want us to explore every facet of it without any barriers or interruptions. When we're together, I feel a profound sense of unity. I want us to experience that unity completely, without any external constraints. Being with you feels like stepping into a world where everything is perfect. I want us to embrace that world fully, without any interruptions or limitations. Our time together is a precious gift. I want us to make the most of that gift, without any barriers or external factors getting in the way. Every moment with you feels like a dream come true. I want us to experience that dream in its entirety, without any interruptions or constraints. The moments we share are too special to be limited by anything. I want us to be completely open and immersed in our connection,